guys, Fatal Kraus here, Fatal K Gaming, and this video is pretty much a comparison to Andy's house from Toy Story 2, the game, and Andy's house from Toy Story 3, the game. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the room, I'm going to see some shit, I'm going to see if they changed it up big time in number 3, or they kept it the same way. Because, you know, it's the same house from the old movie in number 3, so the game I'm playing right now is the PS1 classic Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Let's start up Andy's house. Now let's see if they changed this room drastically, or if they left some things in that were supposed to be in, or if they kept it the same.
Alright, well, the audio for the Elgato kind of was fucking up, so I'm gonna try and remember what I said while I was recording this, and say it again. So I pretty much compared the rooms from Toy Story 2 the game to Toy Story 3 the game. So first I killed these guys, but I'm just gonna tell you some things before. So as you see, the blue rug I was standing on, so keep that in mind that that rug right there is blue. It's in the middle of the room. The floors are a hardwood floor. The door is in the middle of the room. It's like in the center of the wall. There's the crib right there. Okay, so yeah, the crib. Then we got his computer desk right here with his chair. His chair is a wooden chair. We got his what's a shelf. Just kill this robot real quick. So we got a shelf. We got his bed. His bed looks super small. His bed looks really small compared to the bedroom. Okay, you can kind of hear my audio in the background, but ignore that. Anyways, his room looks kind of small. Like, his room looks kind of small. The height of the ceiling doesn't look that big. The baseboard is just above, like, just under Buzz Lightyear's head, I mean. So Buzz Lightyear is just a little bit taller than the baseboard. His wallpaper is the same. His wallpaper's the wallpaper he had in the movie, so that's similar. The window here is is right in the middle of the wall, a little bit to the right. You got his background, the buildings and stuff, which don't worry about it because it's PS1 days, so it's not like it's gonna be amazing graphics, you know. But back in the day, it was like, holy shit, this is amazing graphics. So we got his bed right here, wooden backboard, wooden front board. We got his mattress with Buzz Lightyear on it. The bed looks kind of small compared to the movie. Definitely way smaller compared to the movie. But I'm not comparing the movie. I'm comparing the games. So the bed could probably fit around 5 Buzz Lightyears standing beside the side. What else was I gonna say? That's pretty much it for the bed. It's definitely not the same size of the movie, but for the game, understandable. Because, you know, they can't make a life-size, you know, replica of the room. Alright, so we got a random desk here. Now I'm gonna go check how tall the ceiling is. So I jumped up here. Before I went up here, I noticed the world globe right here, and then I realized that it's actually like it's an actual globe, and it's not just like it's an actual picture of the Earth. It's not like a globe. It's like an actual picture of the Earth, which I found funny. Now I climbed up here, then I went to go see how tall the ceiling was. So the door just about reaches the shelf, the door frame. So it's just like the shelf is just a little bit bigger than the door frame. The ceiling, I can pretty much hit it with my head while I'm jumping with Buzz Lightyear. So the room is not that tall. The crib. Now I'm going to compare the crib to the movie. The crib size is about the same size as from the movie. I can see it, how the baby is sitting on the left side, or standing up on the left side of the crib. She definitely has enough space that the movie clarified, or showed. So, definitely had enough space from here. Like, she was standing up pretty much where I'm standing. So she definitely has enough space. So I got out of the crib now. I kept running here. And then this is where I noticed the rug. And as I said at the beginning of the video, the rug is blue and the hardwood floor. So if that's changed in Toy Story 3, then they must have did some major renovations. But that's about it for Toy Story 2. Now I'm going to compare the room in Toy Story 3, and I'll meet you there.
Gonna see it's Now that submarine looks like it could be a choking hazard to me.
What's up, guys? Fatal Krauser here again. Now we're on I was about to say MW3. Now we're on. Well, some fucking lagging shit there. Alright, now we're on Toy Story 3. So I compared the house on Toy Story 2. Now let's see if the house is similar. Well, Andy's room specifically. Let's see if it's similar to the one in Toy Story 2.
I don't really like checkers. Is that bad?
Alright, let's check it out. Let's go. Andy's house. Or Andy's room. Okay, it looks somewhat similar already. Let's see how this goes.
I sent Rex to the basement to get the cordless phone. So now we just need to find Andy's cell phone. Then, when we call it...
Andy will find us with the phone and play with us one last time.
I like it, cowboy.
So, right from the start, I noticed that the rug is still here from Toy Story 2. Okay, so this rug must be dirty, old as fuck, because that is 10 years ago, okay? His hardwood floor is still here, so that didn't change, so I'm glad to see that stayed the same. His baseboard, still about the size of what Buzz. Let me see right now. What's Buzz?
Hey, not bad.
Okay. Alright, so Buzz Lightyear. Oh yeah, the baseboard is about the same size, if not exact, from Toy Story 2 the game. That's awesome. Alright. So his wallpaper is still the same. Great. The height of his bedroom looks similar. Yes, this looks really similar. At his bed. Okay, this closet must be new because in Toy Story 2 there was no closet there. This thing here is still the same. This cabinet right here from Toy Story 2 is still there.
Alright, well, right about there, the audio cut off again, or started fucking up, so I'm gonna record over it again. So, as I was saying, the closet there was definitely new, as you could tell from Toy Story 2. There was no closet there, so they definitely installed that. The door is kind of in the correct spot, except it looks like it's a little bit to the left. Sorry, my bad, a little bit to the right. Because in Toy Story 2 is kind of in the middle. The crib was right here. That's where the crib would be. The crib was the left side of the door, but the door is kind of to the right. But it's in a similar spot. His desk is the same, except his chair is different. The window is in the correct spot, except the window in Toy Story 2 was smaller and it was to the right side a little bit. But still, like I said, it's same thing with the door. It's in the similar spot. So they kind of tried to go for the same feel. The paper is the same. These boxes are obviously here because Toy Story 3 is moving. This window here is in a similar spot as well, kind of smaller. Sorry, it's bigger than the one in Toy Story 2. This is right here. There used to be a desk, but it's not there anymore. Now the size of Andy's bed is the same bed from Toy Story 2's game, except obviously the mattress is a little thinner. The blankets are different because he's not 10 years old anymore, and the bed can about fit the same size. The bed can fit 5 Buzzes horizontally, standing side by side. Sorry about that. So it can fit around 5 Buzzes. It can fit the whole gang, but on the bed, all the toys on the bed. But the bed is obviously smaller compared to the one from the movie. The size of the ceiling is similar. Right there, like behind Buzz, would be where the the shelf would have been, where I could jump on, but I can't because in Toy Story 3 you changed it up. But yeah, the room is similar. So both games surprisingly kept the same features for being made so long ago. Toy Story 2 was made on PS1, and then Toy Story 3 is on the current consoles. So I'm surprised that they kept all those features. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the audio. Fatal Krauser out.